What if everything you thought you knew about history was only half the story? If you're curious about the stories left in the margins and eager to see the past in a new light, keep watching and discuss it with Alter Historia. Before colonization carved up Africa, the kingdom of Dahomey stood as a military powerhouse, defended by fearless women warriors and enriched by the trade of palm oil and gold. By the late 1800s, France sought to dominate West Africa, not just for land, but for control of lucrative trade routes and resources. Dahomey, located in present-day Benin, stood directly in their path. Palm oil was gold to Europe's industries, and Dahomey controlled its flow. In the dense forest near Achukpa and Cotonou, the Dahomey Amazons marched with silence and precision. These were not mere auxiliaries, they led the charge. In 1892, France returned with overwhelming force, modern rifles, artillery, and West African colonial troops. Dahomey's army, including its elite female warriors, the Amazons, fought fiercely in the forests and plains, but swords and muskets could not match machine guns. Wielding machetes, muskets, and unmatched discipline, they ambushed French columns, cutting through lines with terrifying speed. French officers, stunned by their resolve, recorded them as fearless, ferocious, and willing to die before retreating. One Amazon reportedly tore through a French barricade alone, refusing to surrender even when wounded. Their resistance shocked even the most battle-hardened colonial soldiers. By 1894, King Behansin was captured and exiled. Dahomey became a French colony. France now controlled the palm oil routes, the ports, and the region's wealth. Among Dahomey's fiercest defenders were the legendary women warriors known as the Amazons. For centuries, these elite fighters trained in hand-to-hand combat, mastered muskets, and protected the king, not as consorts, but as soldiers. They were the real-life inspiration behind the Dora Milaje in Marvel's Black Panther, a cinematic echo of Africa's true warrior queens. But unlike the movies, these women fought and bled on the front lines, facing colonial armies with unmatched bravery. But bullets and cannons eventually overpowered blades and valor. The Amazons were not defeated in spirit. They were overwhelmed by an industrial war machine. To France, they were fearsome. To Dahomey, they were sacred. And to history, too often forgotten. This was more than a war. It was the fall of a regional superpower defending its economic independence. The victory helped fuel the French colonial empire and reshaped West Africa for generations. Was this just another colonial conquest, or the end of a powerful African state that stood in the way of global capitalism? History is not always written by the wise, but by the ones who win. If this hidden war intrigued you, like and subscribe for more untold history from around the world.